Hey, muy a todos chicos, chicas, mucha amiga, gente de aquí, estoy comentando desde World War 2 y bueno, volvemos a este fantástico juego, el cual pues esta vez, como veis, no estoy jugando con Ryu, ¿vale? Que es mi otro personaje, sino con mi personaje elementalista que lleva el mismo nombre que mi canal, ¿vale? Y bueno, ¿qué vamos a hacer hoy? Pues resulta que ayer, porque esto lo estoy grabando el martes, salió por fin en la expansión de End of Dragon, ¿vale? Vamos un momento aquí. Como veis, aquí está, ¿vale? Y a su vez, como en el mapa, que muchas ganas tenía de ver, ¿vale? Podemos apreciar que bastante lejos está de la isla de Istán, ¿vale? Aquí podemos apreciar que está Kaz, ¿vale? El mapa que se supone que sería la región que sería del origen de los humanos, ¿vale? De la raza de los humanos. Y bueno, más o menos ese sería el resumen. La cosa es que quería empezar a grabarlo lo antes posible y más o menos dejarlo listo y demás. Por si acaso tenía un repuesto de Genshin Impact ya grabado, ¿vale? Por si este no me iba a dar tiempo a hacerlo. Pero bueno, si me da a dar tiempo para este, pues perfecto, ¿vale? Vale, mi plan es, en principio, llegar a Kanza y hacer alguna otra cosilla y dejar el vídeo por ahí, ¿vale? Para que no se haga muy largo. Como siempre, vamos. Así que, bueno, sin más dilación y si no tengo nada más que contar, vamos a comenzar ya, que bastante ganas tengo. Porque justo ahora, en ayer, porque aún no lo he leído, ¿vale? Tengo aquí un mensaje sin leer, ¿vale? A ver. Cristalógrafa Smoxy, vale. Cascada de resonancia cristalina, comandante. Muy buena noticia. Se ha producido una situación de cascada de resonancia cristalina. Pronto podrás leer mi última publicación. La situación es de colapso, de cascada, de resonancia de forma de onda cristalina y tu breve manual de la premiada cristalógrafa Smoxy. Pero quería hablarte ya de ello porque tiene que ver contigo. Todos tus cristales y esquilas de profecía de color rojo y verde se han vuelto azules. Y además parece que las esquilas localizadas en esta zona también serán azules de ahora en adelante. ¿No es increíble? Por supuesto, seguiré aceptándote esquilas azules a cambio de recompensas y los cofres cercanos parecen funcionar perfectamente con este cambio. Te aseguro que no se ha perdido nada con esta situación y puede que tus amigos crean que aún tienen esquilas rojas y verdes durante algún tiempo. Pero en cuanto intenten hacer algo con ellas, sean azules. Procura no caer en el desconcierto. Si bien las cosas han cambiado de repente, en la práctica siguen siendo iguales, tal vez incluso mejor, ya que ahora no hay que pensar en qué color es el de esta semana. Vale. No sé si tendrá que ver con la historia, pero bueno, vamos a empezar la historia, ¿vale?
Research log 428.
Mira, esto apareció en el trailer hace mucho, de vuelta atrás.
Elder dragons awaken, consume magic, and leave nothing but annihilation in their wake.
Ordus.
This is the way it's always been. The dragon cycle. Unimaginable suffering through the ages.
Bueno, está bien volver a verlo aquí.
And instead of uniting, some capitalized on chaos.
Bueno, está bien volver a ver este, en comillas, trailer de lo que pasó anteriormente.
But some of us fought back. Heroes across Tyria banded together. We came from different corners, but shared a vision of a better tomorrow. Not everyone made it.
Fue una pena todo eso. Hemos sufrido muchas pérdidas.
Then came hope from an unexpected place. Aurine, who we raised from an egg. With the prismatic dragon on our side, we have a chance. A chance to finally break the dragon cycle. We've slain 5 elder dragons. But what's the right path forward? Every elder dragon death has made the whole system more unstable. There have been many theories. We tried to keep balance by replacing them, but that turned out to be impossible. We're running out of time for answers. I'm running out of time.
Sí. No me acuerdo que tenía Timey, pero es como que tiene un tiempo límite de vida en comparación con los de su especie, ¿vale? Así que en algún momento parece que se morirá, igual aquí...
Something's happening and
Espera.
I'd like to discuss it in person. Also, if I'm honest, I wouldn't mind seeing your face again in person. Don't let that go to your head.
No sé a lo que se refiere, pero bueno. No sé, no ha aparecido aquí, pero no en plan texto aquí arriba. No sé, es algo que todavía no habrán actualizado bien, no tendrán que ajustar. Pero bueno, a ver, mira, un correo. Sé que está muy ocupada con lo de las instrucciones de los chars y matando dragones ancianos, pero creo que deberías ir al Ojo del Norte. Aún me parece preocupada por algo. Ha pasado demasiado tiempo. Tengo ganas de volver a verte. Pues vale, bueno, vamos a ver el Ojo del Norte. Vale, aquí. Museo de los Monumentos, Ojo del Norte. Y a ver lo que nos cuentan. Supongo que estará petado, ¿vale? De gente, porque habrá gente que sí se ha comprado la expansión y estará petado. No sé cómo me irá del lagazo, la verdad. Igual la gente ya habrá adelantado bastante y no habrá mucho, quién sabe, pero bueno. Yo la aviso por si acaso. Vale, pues aquí estamos. Vamos a ver qué nos cuenta Aurín. Ah, por cierto, otra cosa más. Yo como ya tenía acumulada bastantes puntos de aprendizaje o de héroe, ¿vale? Tengo al máximo el catalizador, ¿vale? Que es la nueva especialización que ha venido con esta nueva expansión, ¿vale? Bueno, tengo que darle alguna práctica. La he intentado probar un poco en bosque, en Costa Bosque de Vietnam para farmear y eso. Bueno, no está mal, pero tengo que darle más práctica, tengo que verlo, ¿vale? De momento me apaño bastante bien con el Tempestad y ya está. A ver qué nos dice Aurín.
Champion, it's wonderful to see you. Even with Jormak and Primordius gone, I noticed Tyria's still standing. Seems the Exalted were a bit off in their predictions. Disaster hasn't struck. Yet.
The world does feel different, though. Can't put my finger on it. Like, change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, Champion. That's why I wanted to see you. I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient presence. It's a ripple in the mists. Like a dolphin in the deep, sounding to sense what's out there, and I want to respond. But before I do, I check my visions. All my possible futures converge to one point. Today.
And you can't see past it.
And I can't see past it.
Are you sure? Does it mean you die?
I'm not sure of anything, except my urge to respond. To say, yes, I'm here.
You're not
O sea,
scared?
algo le está hablando,
I'm
algo así.
intrigued. I'm intensely curious. And even if I die, we know I
No eres la
won't
única,
stay
Aurín,
dead.
tranquila.
We think.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. I just wanted to tell you, before it all begins.
How does it begin?
I'm not sure, but I know it involves Timey and Goric.
Then I'll talk to them.
Pues vale. Vale, opcional. Ponte al día con el resto de la Guardia de la Eternidad. No mucho de lo que hablar.
One more thing for my list of
I've
accomplishments.
been thinking about these past months. Primordius and Jormac, Vanguard and Ryland. I made a conscious choice not to involve myself. As a nascent elder dragon, I was wary of my own power. But lately I've wondered, was that the right choice?
Eso de tus visiones.
Right. Remember my visions of our battle with Kralkatorrik?
They all ended the same, with your death. And you couldn't see past it.
Just like Glint. But, of course, that was
Ate
before
an
I
unkillable Lich King.
discovered I can self-resurrect. Glint couldn't. Kralkatorrik couldn't. Once
A
again,
ver,
my
igual eso de
visions
resucitarse a sí
converged.
misma puede que sea cosa de que se comiera a Yoko, pero bueno. Que bueno, eso no lo hemos visto en el canal, ¿vale? Porque aún no ha subido a la 4ª temporada ni nada, pero bueno, si ahora lo habéis jugado, ya lo sabréis.
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
No, nada. Ah, vale, vamos a hacer lo del opcional, ¿vale? Que están todos aquí. Vamos así rapidito.
Charge them.
Con Casimir, comandante, me largo de verte.
Detective Delacroix and Lady Mead. Or is it Ambassador Mead now?
No title yet. I managed not to screw up the Ice Boudoir. Queen gave me a little more rope is all.
You helped bring humans and Char together. Got the Coden invested in the fight, and Jenna knows it.
Maybe. Nice to think so.
Pongámonos al
We
día.
haven't had much time to really talk since Bangar's convocation.
Oh my gods. The Metal Legion concert.
Then things got busy.
Things have always been busy. Ever since we were tracking Kralkatorrik.
Trying to clean up his mess. Towns destroyed. Refugee camps. Close my eyes, I can see the faces. It was a lot.
Sí,
Coming
imagino.
on the heels of Cormyr, and the other gods leaving us all to fend for ourselves.
We see how well that's gone.
Algunas han sido
You're not
complicadas.
being fair to
I
me.
was shiny and shallow. A sunbeam.
My sunbeam.
Who ran when you needed me most.
And I forgave you. A long time ago. You have to forgive yourself.
Working on it.
Vale. Voy por aquí que me cuentan. Readlog. Ah, cuando anda, está a punto de salir, así que ¿cómo lo llevas después de lo de Rina?
I've had some time to sit with everything.
Sí, además yo también quiero
Spent
saberlo.
some time with Kree.
You never really got to know your son. Not the way you wanted.
No. But I think that's the point. Vanguard was right. Char don't have sons. Kree knew that. Kept her objective. What I wanted, I was never gonna get from Ryland. It wasn't about him, it was about me. What I need. I couldn't see past the hole I was trying to fill. The more I pushed, the more he pulled away. I made it all worse.
No, no creo
Ryland
que sea
was a
culpa
grown
tuya.
Char. He made his choices.
I know. And I did what had to be done. Now, his fight is over. Me? I don't know.
Habrá que
There's
seguir
You'll
nuestro
figure it
camino.
out.
Working on it.
Vale, háblame de Crecia. ¿Cómo está?
Things are still tense, but she's good. Great under the circumstances. Hands full with paperwork. Keeps her busy. Thinks a couple of the Imperators are already vying for Connor. Hope it doesn't get ugly. We've been through a lot.
Supongo.
Of course, I'm biased, but if you ask me, they already got a pretty good candidate.
For what it's worth, I think you're right. It might be time for all of us to put away old divisions.
Listen to us. Couple old soldiers going soft.
We
Yes.
fight because we have to, not because we want to. That was Bangar's mistake.
Add it to the list.
Yes.
Yeah, might be time. I think I'm ready to plant my tail in one place for a while. And just process.
O sea, retirarte, vamos. No sé si hay alguno más por aquí. Vale, no parece que haya nada más, así que vamos a ver por Ricky a Timmy. A ver qué me cuentan.
Keith,
Oh, you're back. That's, good. That's great.
is she?
Something to do with Gorik.
Yeah, okay, so Gorik and I have been up here doing research, looking for a way to end the dragon cycle. Cause like, who needs that noise every 10,000 years, am I right? So many dead people and the
Todos los
cleanup
textos
is
de la gente
insane.
encima y no leo qué es.
Right. Gorik got a message from an old colleague.
Ah,
An old inquest colleague. Anka. Anka. He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking Jormag and Primordus. She has some data. Would he like to see it? She'll trade it to us. For what? Doesn't specify
curioso.
for what. Red
Un
flag.
intercambio
Come
raro.
here at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in return?
Raro me
Yes.
parece eso, pero bueno, demasiado
Why
fácil.
would she do that?
Exactly.
Oh. She likes him.
Vale, entonces lo entiendo.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
Está celosa.
You don't trust her.
Se le nota en la voz.
Why indeed?
I'm sorry. Are you worried for Gorik's safety?
Yes, I'm worried for Gorik's safety.
You want me to go find him at the pass? Bring him back?
Alchemy! Would you, please? Thank you, Commander.
Pues...
You
Vale.
came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it. Being back at the Grove was different this time. I know we Silvari tend to come off as sophisticates at the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
But the truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom are different things. I think back to when I was with Fowlin. I don't recognize that person. I had no idea who I was, but Aureen changed everything. I'm a parent, of a sort, anyway. Being
Más
back
o menos.
among them, I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my perspective have...
Broadened.
I knew you would understand.
Vale, a ver qué me cuenta Timmy. Me alegra volver a verte.
Gang's back together, huh? I mean, not the whole gang, obviously. Ritlock, Kaz and Jory.
Timing.
Ram's at the lodge. Logan's back in Krita. Kanak is with Saida. Zafiro with the Zaishin.
Timing.
Garm is with Bram. Aaron Snapper dead. I don't know where the heck Zoja is.
Timey. I'll get Gorik. It's gonna be okay.
I know.
¿Cómo va la investigación?
Not bad, considering it's mostly speculation. There's so much we don't know. Or don't know we don't know.
You have Aureen.
And she's been super helpful. But she's only one elder dragon, and not exactly typical of the species. We have so many questions. How did she ascend? Where did the others come from? Are there any more out there?
The Priory thought there was at least one more. The Water Dragon.
Draconology is an evolving field of study. Hypotheses must be supported by evidence. They live their lives on a time scale we can barely comprehend. Some days I wonder if they're knowable at all.
But, like you said, we have Aureen.
And she makes all the difference.
¿Qué tal te encuentras últimamente?
Ups and downs. Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we don't need to talk about the other days.
Have you been getting any rest?
Not enough.
Típico de
That's not
timing.
true. Okay, yes, that's true. I'm just getting so close to figuring out where all that magic went. That's not a good excuse, though. More rest, fewer symptoms, happier timing.
Pues estará bien, te lo prometo. Vale, pues vamos ya por Gorrick, ¿vale? Que si no me enciendo aquí demasiado. Vale, a ver. Paso del hornar. A ver, aquí. Vamos aquí. Paso del hornar. Y a ver qué nos encontramos con Gorrick. Vale, vamos por aquí. Esto de aquí que es investigador morde. Eso es nuevo. Pero bueno, hay que llegar aquí. Continuar la data, viejos amigos. Sí. Pues a ver, aquí está Gorrick, por lo visto. Y a ver qué nos cuenta. Habla con Gorrick.
Gorrick, wait up.
Commander? What are you doing here?
Just thought you could use the company.
Seems implausible.
Ya, sospecha.
So, tell me about this old friend you're meeting.
Yeah, Gork, we want to hear all about Anka.
Spare no detail.
Anka?
Qué cotillas.
She's an old colleague from my time at Thalmanova. We had a highly productive collaboration. I mean, I may have occasionally experienced mild heart arrhythmia when we were working together, but as Blish always said,
Ya.
don't masticate where you hibernate.
What?
Or something. I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, I lost touch with her years ago, after she left the inquest. We haven't spoken since.
You know, Gorrick, passion can mature in absence. Like an exquisite wine.
Madre mía.
No, nothing like that. Just 2 ex-colleagues sharing research on a problem. And Commander, we do have a problem. Tiny and I have been working on a hypothesis about elder dragons and magic, but with most gone, data is hard to come by. We're on Terra Incognita. Anka is offering, and we need all the knowledge we can get.
Gorrick, over here!
Esta es Anka.
It's been so long. Let me take a look at you. You haven't changed a bit.
Nor you. Anka, allow me to introduce...
Oh, I know. It's an honor, Commander. Any friend at Gorrick's is a friend of mine.
Quite the charmer.
Right back at you.
Feels like only yesterday we were side by side, 2 interns working to push the boundaries of science.
Those were the days.
I meant to reach out after what happened. I did. But there was this plague, beetles incubating in people's faces.
It was a long time ago. A lot's happened since then.
I'm happy to see you're well, and eager to see this new data of yours.
Oh, that's... Yeah...
Eso
I
suena
made
raro.
that up.
Bien.
She what?
Made it up? But you said you don't have a passion for elder dragons?
More of a professional interest. One in particular. I think you know her.
Wait a second.
You do want something.
Afraid I do. Me and my aether blades.
Fíjate.
Aether blades?
Bye, Commander.
Hey!
What the fuck? Ah, que han capturado a Gorrick. Genial.
I knew she couldn't be trusted.
Vale, pues eso no me lo esperaba. Hey, pelea. Ven aquí. Vale, un rango veterano.
Maureen, hold on. We need a plan.
There's no time! They took Warwick!
You can come with me, or I can go alone. Either way. But I'm not staying out of the
No,
fight.
no veía a Aurin tan cerca desde Sangre y Hielo, pero bueno. Bueno, aquí tengo una mejor perspectiva. Dedicada a viejos amigos. Sí, ¿no? Armada fileteria. Vale. Vale, creo que nos estamos acercando a los momentos del tráiler. Del tráiler gameplay que apareció, ¿vale? A ver qué tal. Opa. Sí, además, mira los nuevos diseños de los dirigibles estos.
They've certainly been busy. Where did they get all these airships?
Mira dentro de la nave. Vale, todos etéreos, vale. Voy a acabar con cada uno de ellos. Vale. Trabajo fácil. A tomar por sí. Menos. Como 39 me quedan. What the fuck? Espera, igual hay más abajo. No, nada. Consola de aeronave.
Charts. They don't make any sense. Why would the Aether Blades go to...
Still rising. I have to get off this thing.
I'm reading a lot of wind shear up there. You can't use your glider.
Sal de ahí. ¿Cómo
You don't
salgo?
have a choice. You're gonna have to jump.
Tienes que saltar. Sal de ahí. ¡Uy! ¡Epa! No estoy, sigue pasando nave en nave. O sea, ¡uy!
Reading some crazy energy spikes, Commander. See anything
Lol.
strange?
Could say that.
They're heading into the mists.
Oh no, I can't help you in there. Commander, please don't let anything
Se
happen to
acerca el
Carl.
portal. ¿Dónde vamos? ¡Ah! Estamos en la niebla.
Just you and me now, champion.
Maybe just you. I have no way to get to the next ship.
Let me help. I think you'll enjoy this.
Me va a gustar. Vale. Lo mismo que he dicho.
Fired up.
Fuera, bicho.
Everyone thinks I'm your pet.
Evasive maneuvers. Hard to starboard.
Okay.
No going. And I'm trapped. Gotta be a way to overload the system.
Sola de la nave. Pegarme. Otra aquí.
Now to find the right ship.
Vale, sigue pasando de nave en nave. Vale, más naves. ¿Dónde voy? Supongo que aquí. Ah, mira, aquí.
I'll take care of this one.
Haven't seen Aurene like this in a while.
¿Qué? ¿Tan entusiasmada? Venga, fuera, flechos. Pesaos. Que son muchos, ¿eh? Ahora vamos, los controles. A ver. ¿Esto qué? Por aquí. ¿Qué? ¿Te sorprende? Voy a intentar cargarme a este tío. Dicho, me faltan 8. Opa, ahora qué.
Timmy, we're out of the mist. Can you see our location? Some kind of landmass in the distance. Timmy?
No puedo escucharme. Estamos llegando a Kansas.
Out of comms range. Great.
Otros controles. Vale, me voy acercando aquí. A ver, aquí, ¿qué me espera? Dios. Faltan como 4. Faltan 2. No sé dónde va a sacar esos 2, pero bueno.
Joining the Aether Blades? Kidnapping? What's gotten into her?
We can talk about her later. Right now we have to get off this ship.
She used to be so nice. Now, not so much.
¿Por qué? ¡A correr! ¡Corre! ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué cojones? ¡Abril! ¡No te vayas! Madre mía. ¿A qué se lía? ¿Qué habrá pasado? Nos hemos estrellado. Curioso que no esté sin mi capucha, pero bueno. Instalación de detención. ¿Qué habrá pasado? Supongo que habrá pasado lo que vimos en el trailer gameplay, ¿vale? Que es que la nave que el trailer empezó, que la nave saliendo del portal ese y estrellándose en Kansas.
Last thing we need is a dead moon murder. Probably sticking some weird detail. What is that thing? There's no
Están hablando de nosotros, supongo.
Those ears can hear you.
I said I don't know. The detective will have an update when it's all sorted out. Sit tight.
Unacceptable. I want my comms call. We have a right to counsel.
Not here, you don't.
Oh, thank the commander. You're awake. You've been out for so much to... You won't believe where we... Slow down. Okay, first things first. We're in a pickle.
I can see that.
After Amnoon, I swore I'd never go back in. One time, unfortunate misunderstanding. 2 times, I start to question myself. Prison changes you. I'm not built for hard time, Commander. There's still so much to learn. So much science to be done. Never even got a chance to tell. I won't die in this cell, you hear me? I won't. Jail my body, but my mind is free. Okay, okay. Calm down, everyone. Think. Scrap metal. If we find some, we can hone it into a... What is it? A shiv. We have to establish dominance. Find the biggest, most intimidating inmate and stab him in the carotid artery in front of the whole cafeteria. Oh, but if we do, then what have we become? Are we monsters, Commander? And were we all along? Maybe prison doesn't change you. Maybe it reveals you. No, we do what we must to stay alive. In the insect world, there is no morality. Only the strongest survive. And so shall we. We must be as ruthless as the beetle, as deadly as the mantis, as resilient as the roach.
All right, outsiders. Your time's up.
¿Qué pasa?
Time's up? Are we being executed?
What? What's the matter with you? Your friends negotiated your release.
Our friends?
Follow me. And no funny business. You're still in my custody.
Officer, may I ask your name?
Rama. Detective Rama.
Detective. My name is Gorik. I'm an entomologist.
I don't need your life story. You washed up on my beach. Gave me a crap ton of paperwork.
Truth is, I have at times been quite at odds with the law. In fact,
Ya ves, aquí
I was charged
está
with
los samuráis y todos, los
bioterrorism
guardias.
at noon.
He grew a beetle in his arm.
Uh-huh. Staying busy, Akane?
Best internship ever.
All right, you two. Release forms. By signing this, you affirm that the Ministry of Security has treated you fairly and humanely, that you've suffered no unreasonable bodily harm during your arrest and detainment. You first, bioterrorist.
Wait, define bodily harm. I stubbed my toe last night.
Sign the damn form. Now you.
No sabía que tenía que saltar, pero bueno.
You can collect your personal effects from the box there.
Vale. A ver, cojo esto.
We hope you enjoyed your stay at the Xingjie Detention Center. Now if you'll follow me. Akane, hold down the fort.
Roger that.
Xingjie? I was trying to tell you, Commander. The airship crash-landed in...
Cantha, come for the waters, stay for the hospitality. Been a while. Did you miss us?
Cantha? I don't know what to say.
Ya ves.
Only been 114 years. Not like you had time to prepare something.
What the alchemy is that?
Security mech or something. I can't keep up with all the new tech.
Curiously reminiscent of our golems. Has Cantha been trading with...
No sé si estás callado, es que estoy concentrado en las conversaciones,
¿vale?
¿vale?
The outside world for over 100 years did you not understand? And we're here.
Arenet presenta
Welcome to Cantha.
el Guardos End of Dragons. Y llegamos a Cantha, como veis. Muy bonito todo, oye. Se lo han currado, todo hay que decirlo.
Got an ambassador's waiting for you. And our Minister of Security wants to speak with you after.
Kaz, Jory, I'm glad you're here. Have you heard anything about Aurene? Is she...
She's fine. Recovering. Don't worry. Case with
Vale,
her.
es bueno saberlo.
We'll see her soon. It's okay to take a moment to find your bearings. After we heard about what happened, we were so... Anyway, took a little while, but it all worked out. Sort of.
I'm still missing some pieces. How did you find us?
Find you? You kind of caused...
A hot, steaming mess of a circus show?
Follón.
An international incident. Jenna sent me to Smooth Feathers. And no way would I let Jory miss the opportunity of a lifetime.
Don't know about that. Not like I ever expected to see this place. But sure, if you say so.
You know it is. Commander, there'll be time to catch you up, but that man wanted to speak to you.
¿Ese hombre? Ministro Lee. Vale, a ver qué me cuenta.
So, you're the commander I've been hearing so much about.
I guess I am.
Lee, Minister of Security. Under the agreement signed 20 minutes ago, you've been granted clemency.
I suppose I've got you to thank for that?
You're fortunate to have such influential friends. My understanding
Menos
is
mal,
you're something of
si
a
los agradezco.
protector of the realm, doing whatever's necessary to keep your people safe.
I try to keep all people safe.
I see. Well, it is my duty to keep the people of Cantha safe. I'm very good at my job, Commander.
Understood, Minister.
I must return to my duties. Welcome to the sovereign Empire of Cantha.
Gracias.
Well, Commander, you're almost free of me. But there's one more thing we need to do before I can sign your release. Meet me at the monastery training grounds as soon as you can.
Rama?
Pues vale.
Word.
Minister?
Vale, me dan la caña de pescar, que eso es una nueva rama de dominios, reto de aventuras, empleo para fabricar con para objetos, se consigue a diario, con cada captura de diario de historia. Esto que es caja de equipo de lujo. Pesca, dominio. Vale, perfecto. Aquí tenemos End of Dragons, tenemos todo esto, ¿vale? Que ya lo haremos poco a poco, muy poco a poco, ¿vale? Bueno, que parece que tiene la misma forma que el de sangre y hielo. Ah, no, espérate, que tiene como otra tonalidad. Pero bueno. A ver, cerramos. Me ha dado alejo de monedas de calavera carmesí. Vale. Punto de dominio. Y... a ver qué me cuentan. Pues ya eres libre, una cosa menos de la que preocuparse. ¿Qué tal el nuevo trabajo de Cash? No sé de qué nuevo trabajo hablaba, pero bueno, igual me lo ha contado antes y no me he enterado, pero bueno.
hesitant about Cantha opening. Don't lose sleep over a few jerks still stuck in the past.
Negotiation does take dealing with all kinds.
Stubborn certainly is a kind, but you'll hold your own.
Bueno, yo lo voy a dejar por aquí porque si no, entre tanto texto se va a alargar. Esto lo haré fuera de cámara y ya está, ¿vale? Así que bueno, chicos, yo creo que ya es suficiente. Aquí lo voy a dejar. Pues os ha gustado mucho el vídeo, la cuenta, suscribiros por supuesto mis redes sociales, mi página web y mi canal de tutorial que siempre en la descripción. Y sin más adiós, aquí lo dejo. Un saludo grande y nos vemos el siguiente viernes. Adiós. Qué bonito, por Dios.